What if you can make $900 or more in a day selling digital products that you don't have to create yourself? Would you be open to learning more? Because I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that today in this live, guys. How you can make up to $900 or more in a day, working just 2 hours around your schedule. Because we have this 2-hour workday, right? So what does this 2-hour workday entail? Well, here's what I do every day, guys. This is what I do to build my business every day. This is what I do to have $900 days online. Okay. What I do is I create 3 pieces of content every single day. Okay. I post it to social media like TikTok, YouTube. See, I'm live on TikTok right now and I'm live on YouTube. Okay. So I create 3 pieces of content every single day. And then I go live for like, an hour a day. And then I just, respond to messages and I respond to comments. And then my automated business does the rest of the work for me behind the scenes. That's how I'm able to make $900 or more in a day with digital marketing, guys. This is digital marketing. If you haven't heard of digital marketing is basically one of the fastest growing industries right now, according to Forbes. You can look it up yourself. It's one of the fastest growing industries. And all digital marketing is, it just means you're selling things online. Okay. Now you can create your own products or you can sell other people's products. It's easier to sell other people's products, especially in the beginning. It's much easier to do that. And you can earn up to $900 or more in a day selling digital products that you don't even have to create yourself. Okay. I discovered this blueprint that shows you how to do that. And inside of the blueprint, you get 4 different digital products that you can learn from, and then you can resell for 100% profit. So you can make $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again simply by reselling these digital products. How many weeks did you post to get success, aka first sales? I got first, I started a year ago, so that was a long time ago, but I probably got my first sale within, anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks, something like that. And that's when I was brand new. And I was really brand new, starting out fresh. So I didn't really know what I was doing then. And then even then I made sales. So you don't have to be an expert to begin, guys. You can just, while you're learning, you earn while you learn. Okay. That's just how it is. And now when I go back and I look at my old videos, like from a year from now, because TikTok shows me my old videos, and my old videos, they're a little cringy for me. They're a little cringy, but I still made money, because that's just what happens. It's a learning and earning process. And you're lucky because when I started, I didn't have this, we have this training. It shows you how to go from launch to profit in 7 days. Now, when I started, I didn't have that training. So I missed out on that. I had to figure everything out by myself. We added that training later. So for a brand new person, it's really easy. It's much easier to get your first sale. You just got to believe in yourself. That's Think and Grow Rich. If you can see it, if you can believe it and you can see it, then you can achieve it. Simple as that, guys. Think and Grow Rich, guys. If you can conceive it and believe it, you can achieve it. That's from Napoleon Hill. He interviewed like the richest people in, American history at the time. Okay. So does he know what he's talking about? I think so, guys. I think so. Think and Grow Rich. Okay. So with this program, guys, our top selling product sells for $900. So you can make $900 per sale. Okay. So all you're doing basically is building your email list, right? You're just driving traffic. You're sending people to your automations. You're building that email list up. And then once people are inside of your email list, they can buy from you at any time. Okay. So how do you build that email list? Well, there's 4 ways to market, to promote any business. There's 4 ways to get leads for any business. It doesn't matter what it is. There's paid advertising, paid ads. There's free strategies. There's warm outreach, and there's cold outreach. Okay. They all work, but we teach you the free strategies. So all you need to do is use social media, because there's like 5 billion people a day on social media. So all you got to do is post content on social media. You post content, you go live. Okay. And you can also use the copy and paste free ads method too. So we teach that as well. You just copy and you paste free ads. So by doing this, you're building your email list. Okay. And then once people are inside of your email list, once people are inside of your automations, they can literally buy from you at any time. Like all the money that we make, it comes in passively. It comes in passively. It's all passive income. Okay. What's up, Rave? It's all passive income, right? So you can make money while you're sleeping, or you can make money while you're doing anything. My first sale, I made $900 last year. My first sale happened while I was sleeping. So I woke up and it said in my email, it said, congratulations, you made a sale. And I checked to see how much, and it said $900, guys. I was like, dang, okay, this works. I already knew it worked. See, I wasn't skeptical in the beginning. You know why I wasn't skeptical? Because, I've been trying to make money online for many years, right? Like 7 years, I was trying to make money online, like affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing. And I even tried other programs somewhat like this, but not as good. So I knew like you can make money online. I knew I wasn't skeptical about that. I just knew, but I didn't like I was yet to put the pieces together, like the puzzle pieces together. I didn't figure it out. Like I didn't make a lot of money doing affiliate marketing. I didn't make a lot of money doing multi-level marketing. I tried hard, but the training just wasn't very good. Like what I was learning, it was like they're telling us to, bother your friends and family and cold message people and manually follow up with people. So these are just not good strategies, guys. We don't teach that. We teach you how to attract customers. We teach you attraction marketing. So basically all you're doing is posting videos, posting content, posting free ads, and then you attract people to you. And that's how you build your email list. And then once people are inside the email list, that's how they buy from you. Okay. So would you rather pay for ads? Would you rather cold message people? Would you rather bother your friends and family? Or would you rather attract people to you by just posting content on social media? Because that's all we do here. We just post content, guys. Post content, go live, post free ads. That's it. And you can do whatever you want. You can just post content. If you don't want to go live, post content. You can post content. You can post free ads. You have to post content though, because content is king. You got to build your social media presence up. So not only are you like growing your social media and building your brand and monetizing your social media over time, but you're also attracting customers to you, right? It's the best of both worlds. So if you want to learn more about this, how you can make $900 or more in a day selling digital products that you don't even have to create yourself, then, just go here. 7-Figure Monk, guys. That's my website. 7figuremonk.com. What's up? What's up, people? Danielle, what's up? Hope. So what's going on, guys? I'm from Michigan and I help people make money online. My name is Dan. 44 years old, my friends. I don't know how I got so, mature. Hey there. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic. I'm prospering every day. I'm growing in wealth and wisdom every day. My wealth is multiplying every day. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly. I have a millionaire mind. See, that's how you answer that question. How are you doing? Fantastic. Most people like when you say like, how are you doing? They're like, yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. Boring. You got to say, yeah, I'm fantastic. I'm growing in wealth and wisdom every day. I'm so happy to be alive. This is such a great day. Yeah. People are going to be like, what? I love your content. It's amazing. How long have you been in digital marketing? I've been in digital marketing for multiple lifetimes. No, just kidding. I've been in digital marketing since last year. I started digital marketing last year, guys. That's when I began my digital marketing journey. And it was the best decision I ever made in my life. Business decision, at least. Business decision. Best decision I've ever made in my life. Because not only have I made money, but I've also learned skills, high income skills. I've learned how to automate my business so I can make money in my sleep. I've learned how to build my email list and how to do email marketing. I know how to do email marketing now. Like before, I thought email marketing was so complicated. I was like, man, I'm never going to I had a mentor back in the day. He's like, Dan, if you want to make money while you're sleeping, you got to automate your business. You got to have you got to have an email marketing system. You got to have a funnel system. You got to have all this stuff. And I was like, And then he was like, but like the thing is that like he wanted me to buy like four different systems that I would have to pay monthly fees for. And it was just like, I need to make money now. I can't spend money on all these monthly fees. So I didn't start doing that. But with this program, guys, there's 0 monthly fees. You can build your business. You have your own website. You have your own email marketing system. You have your own funnel system that you don't even have to create yourself. Okay. And there's 0 monthly fees to run it. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know they had systems like this. So you don't know what you don't know, guys. So if you want to learn more about this, just go here, 7-Figure Monk. Check it out, 7figuremonk.com. Just go there, put your email in, and then I'll send you all the details. I'll send you the blueprint, and then you just gotta, check your spam folder or your promotion folder if it doesn't go directly to your inbox. Okay, and you can unsubscribe at any time. If you don't like it, then just unsubscribe. Just go down to my emails, hit unsubscribe, But if you like it, get started. Like, get started as soon as possible, because you want to start learning these skills. The faster you learn these skills, the faster you're going to have success, right? If you delay getting started, if you want to like delay, you're just delaying your own success. You're not delaying my success. You're delaying your own success. So you just got to get started as soon as you can, and just jump on in, guys. Jump in ugly, jump in messy, jump in scared. I don't care. Just jump in. Just go for it. Right? I didn't really hesitate, guys. When I got started, I didn't really hesitate. I just got started, and I just learned as I went. I didn't overthink it. I didn't overthink the process. Like, oh, what do I do? No, but no, I asked questions. If I needed help, I asked questions, and otherwise, I just, I followed the blueprint. And then whenever I had a question about something, I would ask somebody for help. Right? That's all you got to do. If you have questions, you ask me or you ask people in our community, and they will help you, because we got like 50,000 people in our community, guys. And what makes us different is we have live interactive mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners to help you build your business. So you're in business for yourself, but you don't have to build your business by yourself, guys. What's up, Rebecca? What's up, Pablo? What's up, Glenn? Any questions, guys? Any questions about this? You can make $900 or more in a day selling digital products. You don't have to create anything yourself. Everything's created for you. Okay. So like, there's basically 2 ways to make money. You can be an employee, or you can be an entrepreneur, or both. Okay. An employee means you have a job. It means you're building someone else's business. You're building someone else's dream. You're making somebody else rich, and you're exchanging your time for money, and you're not in control, because they can fire you at any time. They can cut your pay. They can lay you off. They can reduce your hours. So you're not in control there. Now, an entrepreneur, you're in full control of your business. You're in full control of your time, and you can make as much money as you want, and you can do it working around your schedule. Okay. And you're making yourself rich. You're building your dream, and you have systems in place so you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. Okay. You don't have to clock in to make money. And you have an automated system in the background doing like 90% of the work for you. So you can earn passive income. You can make money at any time. That's the difference between an employee and an entrepreneur. Now, what most people are, they have jobs, right? They have jobs. So what a lot of people do is, if they want to make extra money, well, what they'll do is, if they have an employee mindset, if they want to make extra money, what they'll do is they'll either go back to college, okay, try to learn some new skills to make money, or they'll job stack. They'll do like Uber, DoorDash, But the problem is that when you're doing Uber and DoorDash, you got to use your own car. You got to pay for your own gas. Even if you have a job, you gotta pay to go to your job, guys. Right? You got to pay gas. You got to pay for transportation to go to your job. You got to buy clothes to wear at your job. And if you're working at home, then you got to pay for electricity, energy bills, water bills, heating bills. And if you're stuck at home, if you're like working at home all the time, that means you're using up more energy. So your energy bill is going to be higher. That's what happens, guys. That's what happens. But you can start a business on the side. What are your strategy you are using to promote your course? Yeah, I just follow this 2-hour workday. It's a program, actually. It's different than a course. See, a program is like, we have live mentoring in our community from 6 and 7 figure income earners every single day. We have a daily training from our millionaire. Okay, her name is Michelle. She made over $6 million in 2 years with digital marketing, guys. So every day she drops a little training inside of our community to help you with your mindset and your strategy. It's like a 2 to 5 minute training, but they're always really powerful. So every day there's a little training to keep you on course, right? That's the difference between a course. Like a course, they don't have this live interactive mentoring that we do. They don't have these daily trainings that we have until they copy us. Someday, if they haven't yet, people are just going to probably copy our system, because they're going to be like, oh, okay, this system is better than our system, so we got to copy it. But we are the innovators, guys. I've never seen someone do this before. Have live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners 2 to 3 times a week. I've never seen it. It's been consistent for like a year too since I've been in here. It's been consistent. Like, I've only seen them miss like 1 or 2 calls due to technical difficulties, or some schedule mishaps or whatever. Otherwise, it's been super consistent. I don't even attend all the calls because that's a lot sometimes, but you can watch the recordings. But I always attend the millionaire mentoring calls. Okay. Every Tuesday we have these millionaire mentoring calls. I always attend those, right? Because those are money. There are too many people doing this now to make a real profit. I mean, there are so many programs. No, there's not. That's your mindset. There's not too many people. There's 8 billion people in the world. There's not too many people. That's not true. Like I haven't searched that out. Like like how many people would need to be inside of this program for the industry to be saturated? There would have to be like 100 to 300 million people doing this for the market to be saturated. Okay, I did my research about that, and we're not even close to that number. Not even close. 100 to 300 million people. So the market is not saturated. So that's false news. That is false news. You got to be careful, guys. So sometimes people spread false news. They kind of act like they're it's just, you got to be careful. What does a startup cost? To get started, the minimum is $139 and the maximum is $939, and there's 0 monthly fees. And then everything related to your business, guys, it's tax deductible. Even the initial investment, tax deductible. Talk to your accountant, of course. But, in general, in America, like everything is tax deductible. Like if you want to buy like a top of the line phone, whatever that is now, I don't even know what that most expensive phone is. Like I have a Pro Max, right? That cost me like $1,300, and that's more expensive than my business. But I wrote that off, guys. I subtracted that from my business expenses because I use my phone to build my business. Like I'm using my phone right now. So you can write that off. You can like buy the fanciest computer, the fanciest phone, the fanciest office supplies, and you write it off at the end of the year when you do your taxes. You just write it off. You deduct it. You deduct it from your profits. And then the government, they charge you on they tax you on your profits. That's how it works, basically. Of course, talk to your accountant about that because, every area is different. Every region is probably a little bit different, but in general, that's how it works. I figured that out last year because that's the first time I started my business, guys. So the first time I filed taxes for my business was this year, and that's when I learned about like the different deductions. All your advertising costs, all your marketing costs, those are also tax deductible. But we don't teach you how to do paid ads. That's the thing. We teach you how to do attraction marketing. Okay, attraction marketing. You just post videos, you post content, you go live, you post free ads, and you attract people to you, and then you're building your email list. Okay. And then once people are inside of your automations, they can buy from you at any time. What's up, Christina Bell? What's going on? Did you hit 10K in April, Christina Bell? This month, guys, it's Money Making May. It's a new month. Do you want to be like stuck in the same place that you were last month? Overworked, underpaid, lack of time, lack of money. Are you ready for a change, guys? You don't want to be stuck in the same place, right now, like this year as you are next year. Like if you're stuck in the same place next year, guys, that means you did something wrong. No, 7,800, but that's okay. Another 900 today. Yeah. See, Christina's inside of our community. So she made $7,800 last month, guys, as a stay-at-home mom. Pound it, Christina, pound it. $7,800, guys, in 1 month. For Christina, and she made $900 today. So does this work? Is this too good to be true? It's not too good to be true, guys. Christina is proof right there. Boom, $900 today, guys. I don't know if she posted her win in the community. Let's see. Did you post your win in the community, Christina? If not, you're gonna be in trouble. Oh, she didn't. You got to post your wins, Christina. It's good for It's good for the team. Okay. See, we have this little win section. See, look at this $900 ding on May 1st. It's a good sign. See, guys, people post their wins inside of the community. $900 ding, guys. Not every single one. You got to post every single. Well, I mean, if you're having a big month where you're making like $7,800, she made $7,800, guys, in a month. That's wild. That's wild. Is that your biggest month yet, Christina? That's a big month, guys. $7,800. The global average, the average, salary from around the world, the global salary, yearly salary, it's like around $10,000 a year, guys. Okay. So Christina almost made the average global salary in 1 month. Are you kidding me? That's the global, like around the world, guys, not in America, because in America, the salary is higher. But if you average out throughout the whole world, because America is not the only country in the world, guys, there's like other people, they live in different countries. $10,000 a year is a global average salary. So Christina almost made more than that in 1 month. That's wild. Good job, Christina. Good job. Yes. Woke up to another $900. Boom. See you guys. Another 900. You can do this too. You can do this too. What's stopping you? Right? You get one sale a month. That's an extra $900 a month, guys. It's all like that's an extra 900 in your pocket. You get 12 sales a month. That's an extra $10,000 a month. Christina got something like, I don't know, 8, 9 sales, something like that. So she made $7,800 in a month. And what do you do every day, Krista? Like Krista. See, now I'm messing up your name. Every time I go on Christina's live, she always messes up my name. Christina, there was someone on my live. His name was Den. I was laughing. I was cracking up. His name is Den. He's from like Britain or something. He's inside of our community. Yeah, Christina. I was kicked off. I got kicked off of mine too. So yeah. He is from Denmark. Is he Den from Denmark? No, he's not from Denmark. I think he's from Britain, but his name is Den. When he said his name was Den, I was laughing because Christina always calls me she calls me Ben or she calls me Den. And then when this guy came in and his name was Den, I was losing it. I was like, oh, that's hilarious. I didn't know there's actually somebody named Den. Okay. So all we do, guys, we just post, like Christina made $7,800. And I know what Christina does. All she does is, she posts videos, like 3 videos a day, right? She'll post like talking videos, little short talking videos. She'll do like, 7-second videos with just like words on the screen, right? That's pretty much all she does, right, Christina? And then she goes live. That's how she made $7,800 in 1 month. That's exactly what that's basically what I do too. I post, 3 videos a day, and I'll do a mixture of talking videos. I'll do the 7-second videos. Sometimes I forget to do those, but those are money, and those are so easy. It's just like you just got to record yourself, like whatever, doing anything, sitting in a car or just doing what you do. Like I can have my little guitar here. See, I can just make a video just like of me playing guitar with no sound, and just put words on the screen, right? And then some trending audio. That's it. You know what one of the mindset coaches inside of our community said? She said, your guitar is the key to unlocking your abundance. She said I should play guitar more in my lives. She said that's the key to unlocking your abundance. I was like, okay. And I said, that's dope. And then she laughed. Imagine I get rich just by playing my guitar. That's crazy, right? So I got to play my guitar more. You got to be yourself, right? See, when I play my guitar, I just feel happy and I feel good, right? And then when you feel good, like the abundance comes to you easy. It just comes to you faster. That's the idea, I think. So like you gotta feel good. So you gotta do something before you post content. Like what makes you feel good? Like Michelle, she's our millionaire mentor. She said you should figure out a song. Listen to a song that like kind of gets you fired up and starts making you feel good. You want to know a good song to sing or listen to before you go live or post content? I'll play you a good one. You ready for this, Christina? It's gonna blow your socks off. This is my new go-to song. I want money, lots and lots of money. I want the pie in the sky. I want money, lots and lots of money. And don't be asking me why. I want to be rich. Oh, I want to be rich. I want to be rich. Oh, I want to be rich. Full of love, peace, and happiness. Abundance. I messed up the last lyric. I forgot how it went. That happens. See, even now I feel a little bit more like, yeah. So you got to like figure out that song, find your song. That's a great song. I Want to Be Rich. It's from 𝐏𝐨𝐿, 1990s. So that's my new go-to song. Every time before I go live, I just jam out to that song, guys. I just jam out. And I do want to be rich. So it's perfect. It's the perfect song. What's your song, Christina? Do you have a song? It probably has something to do with like swamps or something. It's probably like Sweet Home Alabama. Sweet Home Alabama, where I clean up chicken poo and I go to the swamps to see the gators. $900 or more a day, guys. Selling digital products you don't even have to create yourself. Okay, $900 or more in a day. So what do you got going on that's better than that? Do you have a way to make $900 or more in a day? You can do affiliate marketing. So if you're doing affiliate marketing, you're dealing with like really small commissions. Okay, you're going to make like $5 commissions maybe. So you would need $180 worth of. You need 180 sales to make $900. Okay, or you can do multi-level marketing, and then again, you're only going to earn like 10 to 30% profit. And if you're doing multi-level marketing or affiliate marketing, you're not in control of your business. It's not really a business because you're more like an independent contractor, because they can close the business down. They can change the compensation plan. They can change the pricing at any time. Okay. At any time they can do that. So you're not in control. You can make money with any opportunity, but you just got to understand the difference. Like, what would you rather do? So, like, would you rather earn 100% profit, or would you rather earn just like 10 to 30% profit? Would you rather be in control of your business, or would you rather not be in control of your business? Because just this past month, 2 big time MLM companies, multi-level marketing companies, they shut down, guys, in the past month. They were around for over 20 years. And just like that, finished, gone. So if people thought they were in control of their business, they realized they weren't. Just like the job, guys, you're not in control. So if you're going to a job, well, you're not in control of your job, because they can cut your pay, fire you, lay you off at any time. That happened to me. I was working for a company for like 5 years, and then they cut my pay in half, just like that, guys. And they said, you got 3 weeks. We're going to cut your pay, and you can stay or you can go. That's what they said. Nice, huh? Nice. That's when I realized I wasn't in control at my job. And that's when I realized I never want to work for somebody else ever again in my life. Never. I'm not a fan. I don't want to work for other people. I don't enjoy it. It doesn't make me happy, right? That's not the life I want to live. I don't want to be overworked and underpaid until the day I die. That's why I started my online business, guys. So when my job cut my pay, it was actually a blessing in disguise, because it made me just like realize what I wanted and what I don't want. Like, I clearly don't want to be overworked and underpaid. I clearly don't want to work for other people. I clearly don't want to build other people's businesses and make other people rich. I want to help people get rich, but I don't want to make other people rich off the sweat of my own, like the sweat of my back, right? So what I clearly desire, I desire an abundance of money. I want money to come to me easily and effortlessly from multiple directions on a continuous basis. Okay. I want to be my own boss. I want to work whenever I want to work and do whatever I want to do. That's what I desire, guys. So I couldn't get that at a job, but you can get that when you're an entrepreneur, guys, because we make $900 or more in a day. $900 per sale, guys. You get one sale a month, that's an extra $900. You get one sale a week, that's an extra $3,600, guys, in a month. You get one sale a day, that's $27,000 a month. That's $328,000 a year. I know if you haven't hit anything close to that income before, then yeah, it's going to sound crazy, but it's good. It's good to think outside. It's good to think big. It's good to think big, guys, right? Why think small? Yeah, but like you can think big or you can think small, right? Time's passing either way. So why not think big and go for it? Like, go for the big, but if you don't hit it, that's okay. Because even if you only make, a few sales or one sale, that's still an extra 900. That's still 100% profit, because we earn 100% profit. So we don't split our profits with anybody else. And all you got to do is get started, set up your automated business that we give you. It's a business in a box. You can set it up in less than a day. Okay. You could set it up today. If you're really excited and ready to get started, you could set up your business today, because that's what I did. When I got started, I set up my business right away. And I was up like late in the morning, guys. I think I stayed up to like 4 o'clock in the morning. It took me a few hours, but I stayed up because I was just excited to get my business set up, right? I know everyone's not going to be that excited to stay up in the morning. You don't have to, right? You don't have to be crazy like me. But I was so excited to get my business set up that I stayed up until 4 o'clock in the morning until I set it up. So after you get your business set up, then you just got to follow the 2-hour workday. You get certified. We have this little certification training. Okay. So when people ask you, like, what's your qualification? Well, you tell them, hey, I'm certified. I'm a certified reseller of these programs. I got my certification training, and yeah. And you just show them. You just like show them, it's like you're a badge. It's like, you just go like, you go, boom, check it out. I'm certified. I'm a certified reseller, guys. So you get your certification training right here. This training, it takes about 2 hours to go through, I think, something like that. And then it's going to show you the do's and the don'ts, how to resell the program the right way, how to do digital marketing the right way. Because a lot of people, they don't really understand how to market the right way. So we teach you how to market the right way. Okay. And then after that, you just got to watch this training. It shows you how to get your first sale in 7 days. It's a launch to profit. Okay. So it shows you how to get your first sale in 7 days. And then all you need is 2 sales, guys. Your first sale, you get your investment back. Your second sale, you're in profit mode. Okay. So just, hunker down, do your 2-hour workday. 2-hour workday, you're just posting videos, 3 videos a day. Okay. They can be like short videos on TikTok, whatever platform you want. Like I use TikTok, I use Facebook, I use Instagram, and I use YouTube, but I focus mostly on TikTok, and I focus on in YouTube a lot too. Those are my 2 favorite platforms. I post on like Instagram and Facebook, but like I just post like once or twice a day, and I don't really pay too much attention to it because I'm more into like TikTok, because TikTok's fun, and TikTok is really good to, like, if you want to grow your following fast, right? The other platforms, it's just usually takes a little bit longer to grow your following, right? In general, but you choose whatever platform you like and you start there, and then you could add other platforms later, but you don't want to burn yourself out. So focus on one. Once you get it down, then you could add other platforms, right? See, right now I'm live on TikTok, and I'm live on YouTube. YouTube is like really good for the long game, guys, because over time, like once you have enough subscribers and you have enough watch time on YouTube, then YouTube is going to pay you money. Like all social media platforms, they'll pay you money once you have enough followers and enough people watching your stuff. Okay. So that just happens over time. That's not going to happen unless you start posting content every single day consistently. But that's just another stream of income. Okay. So we teach you how to build multiple streams of income. So not only can you monetize your social media accounts, but you can also sell the program and earn 100% profit. So you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. Okay. That's the best of both worlds. We teach you how to build multiple streams of income. We actually teach you how to build your whole empire. Depends how far you want to take it, guys. If you want to make, thousands or millions of dollars, we teach you that. If you want to just make some extra money, every month, you just want to make an extra money, like some extra $500 or $1,000 a month, we also teach you that. It depends on how far you want to take it. You can take it as far as you want to take it. Like I want to make millions, so I'm going to keep showing up until I make millions. Right? Other people, they just want to make some extra money. They just want to make $500 or $1,000 a month. Well, you can do that. It's up to you. You can do whatever you want. Just depends on how far you want to take your business. Okay. Because people have different goals. There's someone in our community, he just wanted to make an extra $1,000 a month so he could go camping with his son. Right? That's all he wanted. He didn't care about making thousands and millions and billions and trillions. See, I like to go for like the millions though. Why not? I just think it's fun, guys. I think it's fun. Do I need to make millions and billions to survive? No, I don't need to, but I want to. Why not? Because this is fun. It's a fun goal for me. Because I know for me to make millions of dollars, I'll have to become the best version of myself. Right? You can't stay on a low level of development and make millions of dollars, guys. In order to make millions of dollars, you got to really become the best version of yourself in general. Some people slip through the cracks and they learn how to make millions, even though they don't offer value. Some people do it, but in general, guys, for you to become like a millionaire and like a high income earner, you got to like develop yourself. You got to work on your mindset and your strategy a lot. And the person that you become, like to make $1 million, that's a different person, guys. So act like that person now. That's manifestation. You got to manifest it. Act like you're a millionaire now. Say like, I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm a millionaire, living a life of freedom. And then just act like you're a millionaire. Feel like it. How does it feel? How does a millionaire act? How does a millionaire think? Like if you had $1 million in your bank account, what would you do with it? How would you spend it? How much money do you want to make in the next year? You should write it down. Like write down a number, guys. Let the universe know, because maybe right now the universe doesn't even know how much money you want to make because you never wrote it down. You never were clear about it. So write it down, how much money you want to make and why do you want that money? That's your vision. Like, why do you want to make it? Like that's your homework, guys. It'll take you like a few minutes, but that little exercise can change your financial destiny, right? Because you need a vision. The more clear you can get with your vision, the better. How much money do you want to make this month, guys? Because right now we're doing Money Making May. We're going to teach you how to make your first $10,000 with digital marketing. So now imagine if you made $10,000 this month, guys. What would you do with that money? Now we're talking. Now we're talking vision for the month. Okay. Now, if you don't think you can do that, then you probably can't do it because it's all about mindset. You know, Henry Ford, one of the richest men in American history, he has a famous quote. He says, if you think you can, then you are right. If you think you can't, then you are also right. So if you don't think you can make $10,000 this month, then it's going to be difficult for you to do that. That's why you just gotta, you gotta fake it till you make it. Just fake it until you make it. And once you make it, then you're like, dang, I can do this. Just go for your first sale. Go for your first $900 sale this month, guys. It's one sale. Come on. You can do it. One sale. Come on. How do you get that one sale? You just got to post videos on social media. You just got to go live, or you just got to post free ads. Now you can do whatever variety you can split that up however you want to do it. Right? There's this one girl in our community. Her name is Wendy. Hopefully I'll be able to interview her this month. She's made like over $600,000, guys, with our program. Okay. So some people say it's too good to be true. Well, it's not, because Wendy's made over $600,000. Okay. And I met her personally because we do live events. She's this nice little sweet grandma from Canada. She's very sweet. She has these big glasses. Her eyes look very big in her glasses. And she's made like over $600,000, guys. And someone asked her, what do you say in your lives? She's like, I don't go live. And they're like, what? Because most people think you have to go live all the time too to make money. You don't. She's like, no, I just post content. And she just by posting content, guys, posting videos on social media, she's made over $600,000, guys, $600,000. So if you say it's too good to be true, well, Wendy proved that it's not. I'm from the Philippines. What would I do? All you got to do is get started. You just got to set up your business. You just got to start posting content on social media. You follow our blueprint. You post 3 pieces of content a day. You go live. You post free ads until UNTIL. See, this is how it works, guys, until you get your first sale. Okay. And then after you get your first sale, you just keep doing the same old stuff. You got to master the mundane. Okay. You keep doing the same old stuff until you get to your next sale. You just keep on keeping on. You just keep doing it until you make as much money as you want, whatever that number is. Pick a number. How much money do you want to make with this business? If you want to make $100,000, well, just keep on posting content, keep on going live, keep on posting free ads until you make $100,000. Like, I want to make millions of dollars. So what am I going to do? I'm going to keep on posting content. I'm going to keep on going live. I'm going to keep on going through the training in our program. I'm going to attend the live mentoring calls, and I'm just going to keep working on myself, working on my mindset, working on my strategy until I make millions of dollars. You see, UNTIL, guys, until. If you want to make $10,000, well, same thing. You keep posting content. You keep working on your mindset. You show up every day. You keep being consistent until you make $10,000. Okay. Everyone wants some get rich quick thing. Everyone wants something for nothing, but that's not how life works, guys. You got to put in the effort. You got to be consistent. You got to show up every day until UNTIL. Okay. So whenever our people are like, yeah, this is so easy. You can make millions of dollars in a day. Well, people fall for that because that's what they want. They want the easy way. They don't want to do anything. But that's not how you're going to make money, guys. I fell for those scams back in the day. I fell for these things, like these get rich quick things where they're like, yeah, just invest some money and then, you're going to make a lot of money really fast and you don't have to do anything. And I fell for that. And guess what happened? People ran off with the money. People fall for this stuff all the time, but they do it to themselves because they want something for nothing. They don't want to put in any effort. They don't want to do anything. They don't want to be consistent. They don't want to do the work. They just want something for nothing. So what do they end up getting? Nothing. That's what they get. They get nothing. So, but the cool thing is, guys, we only have to work 2 hours around our schedule, and you can make $900 or more in a day. Okay. So it's only 2 hours of work a day, right? You just got to master this 2-hour workday. That's it. Master a 2-hour workday. And then you're free. That's freedom. You only got to work 2 hours around your schedule. You don't have to work 8 hours, 2 hours. Post 3 pieces of content a day, go live for an hour, or you can post free ads, right? You can break it up however you want. 3 pieces of content, 30 minutes, go live 30 minutes, post free ads for 30 minutes, or create 9 pieces of content for like an hour and a half. Okay. If you just want to create content, you can create 3 pieces of content on TikTok, 3 pieces of content on YouTube, 3 pieces of content on whatever, Instagram, whatever. Because every time you create 3 pieces of content, it's going to take about 30 minutes. And you can also repurpose your content. Like I'll create one video, and then I'll post one video on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. One video, I will repurpose it across 4 different platforms. Okay. So if I create 3 videos, I can post 3 videos a day on each platform. But every platform works a little bit differently. So you got to understand that a little bit. They work a little bit differently. And we have training like how to grow your TikTok, how to get sales on TikTok, how to get sales on YouTube, how to get sales on Instagram, how to get sales on Facebook. So we have training for each platform. So just choose which platform you like, or choose multiple platforms, and then just go to work. Keep posting your content until you get your first sale. That's it, guys. That's the secret sauce. That's the secret formula. It's consistency. It's mindset and strategy. That's the secret formula, guys. It's not like get rich overnight and do nothing. That's not going to happen. That's never going to happen, guys. Probably not. Okay. Maybe your next life. Because, some people are born rich and then they don't have to worry about money. But if you weren't born rich, then you gotta create riches yourself. Okay. This is how it is. Some people are born rich for whatever reason. They're born in a rich family. They don't have to worry about anything. Then there's other people like me. I'm born in like a middle-class family, more or less, So I wasn't born in a rich family. I have to, like, if I want to get rich, it's going to be based on me. Okay. If you want to get rich, it's going to be based on you if you weren't born in a rich family. So maybe you're going to be the first multimillionaire in your family. Maybe you're going to change, the family generational curse, as they say, and you're going to become the first millionaire. You're going to leave a legacy. There's going to be a picture of you like on the wall. There might be a little statue they make of you. Be like, man, this person changed our future, our family, income or whatever, financial destiny, whatever. Yes, amen. Yes. So just go here, 7figuremonk.com, my friends. Go there, check it out. This is the process, guys. This is the process for making $900 or more in a day. I've been using the same exact board for a year. Okay. I don't even change it because it's the same. It's the same process, guys. It's 3 steps. If you want to make $900 or more in a day, step 1, you need a product. Okay. So you might be thinking like, I don't have a product. Don't worry. Chill out. We give you 4 different digital products. Okay. So you can make $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. Okay. 4 different digital products. Yeah. The same board. Yeah. Why not? Why not? I know a lot of like the mentors and stuff, they always change different boards and stuff, but I use the same freaking board. I want to use the same board for 20 years. That'd be great. Okay. And then we earn 100% profit. So you don't have to split your profits with anybody else, guys, because this is not multi-level marketing. This is not affiliate marketing. This is not drop shipping. This is not e-commerce. We earn 100% profit. They don't. Okay. They don't want me to tell you this because if I tell people this, then they're going to lose business. But we earn 100% profit. They don't. Okay. And we're in full control of our business. Like if you're doing affiliate marketing or multi-level marketing, you're not in full control of your business. They can change the pricing. They can change the structure. They can go out of business. They can close their business at any time. Hello, how are you? I'm great. I have some questions about this. Okay, ask away. You don't have to ask permission to ask me questions, guys. Like I'm not like I'm not like a professor. This is not school, you know. You can ask me questions at any time. Yeah, we earn 100% profit. Like I'm not against affiliate marketing. I do affiliate marketing, but I do affiliate marketing behind the scenes. Okay. That's not my front end offer. Like we teach you how to do affiliate marketing too, but we teach you how to do it inside of your email list. That's the difference. You can do whatever you want inside of your email list. You can do multi-level marketing, you can do affiliate marketing, but you do it inside of your email list. Ah, dumb. Yep. Whenever someone asks, yeah, you're gonna get some dumb questions, guys. You're gonna get some, if you go live and you're posting content on social media, you're gonna get haters, you're gonna get trolls, you're gonna get some people that are just gonna mess around with you. Yeah, you just block them. You just block them. You send them to Blocktown, guys. Send them to Blocktown. Give them a VIP pass to the block party. Yeah, block fast, guys. You know, use your intuition sometimes too. Like sometimes I know, like, man, this person, they need to be blocked. But then I go against my intuition and then I realize, yeah, I was right. Sometimes you got to use your intuition. Okay. Because you want to block the people like that because they're not your perfect customer, guys. They're not people you want to hang out with. Do you want to hang out with negative people? No, I don't. Okay, so you got to automate your business. Step number 2, automate your business so you can make money while you're sleeping. Okay, so this automated system, guys, you just got to set it up one time. It's working for you for the rest of your life. I'm trying to make sense of your whiteboard. Yeah, my whiteboard, I'm showing you this is how you make $900 or more in a day. Step 1, you need a product. We give you the product, okay, and you earn 100% profit. So you don't have to split your profits. Step 2, you got to automate your business, okay? Like if you go to my website, sevenfiguremonk.com, it takes you here. This is called a capture page. These are digital products inside of the e-learning industry. You can check them out here at sevenfiguremonk.com. So these are digital products that you can learn from, and then you can resell for 100% profit, okay? So when you go to if you go to my link, or if someone goes to your link, then their digital products are the best. That's what I prefer. Why do I prefer digital products? Because you don't have to worry about shipping. You don't have to worry about inventory. You don't have to worry about refunds. You don't have to worry about any of that. Okay. It's so much easier. Because if you're doing physical products, digital products, it means you can only access them online. Like what's a digital product? Like a course, like an ebook, like music, like movies, you know, streaming services. These are all digital. You can only access them online. Digital products is digital. It's in the digital world. That's what it means. Okay. So when someone goes to my link or they go to your link, then what's going to happen is they're going to go to this. This is called a capture page. Okay. So you're building your email list. That's what we're doing here. We're just building our email list. And then once people are inside of your automations, they can buy from you at any time. Okay. So they're going to go here. They're going to watch these videos. These videos are doing the selling. They're answering 99% of the questions. Okay. Oh, okay. I actually sell digital products myself. Okay, cool. So our top selling digital product sells for $900, right? So you get 12 sales, you make $10,000. You get like 111 sales, you make $100,000. You get like 1,111 sales, you're a millionaire. Okay. So people are going to watch the videos. And then also we send out emails to people. So we give you 30 emails to start with. Now these emails are going to be following up for you. They're going to be following up with people for you. So you don't have to jump on the call with people. You don't have to jump on the phone. You don't have to call people. You don't have to cold message people because the emails are doing the communication for you. And then the emails are sending people to your website. Okay. So once they're inside of your automations, people can buy from you at any time. That's how it works. And then step number 3, you need a way for people to discover your business, right? Just like you discovered me because I go live and I post content. That's how you discovered me, right? So that's called marketing, guys. It's called promoting. People need to discover your business. Okay. I'm currently around 40,000, 45,000 a month digital product, but it's slightly different type. Okay, cool. Well done. So 3 pieces of content a day, right? 3 pieces of content a day and going live and posting free ads. That's what we teach, guys. This is how you promote your business. This is how you market your business. And what you're doing is you're driving traffic. You're sending people to your automations. Okay. And then once people are inside of your automations, they can buy from you at any time. So that's what we're doing. We're building our email list by following this 2-hour workday, guys. 3 pieces of content a day. Now it can be like little talking videos, it can be faceless videos, it can be like 7-second B-roll videos where you put words on the screen, right? With some trending audio, right? That's the kind of content you create. You can also do long videos if you're doing YouTube. You can do written copy if you're doing Facebook, whatever. But you got to create 3 pieces of content a day. And then you go live. Okay. You can go see if just by creating content and going live, what's going to happen is you're going to be growing your following and you're going to be building your email list. Okay. And you're going to be monetizing your social media accounts over time. And you can also get instant sales. If you're going live, you can also get instant sales on your lives. Okay. So some people are afraid to go live because they're afraid of criticism. They're afraid of what people think of them and stuff like that. Or sometimes they can't go live because they can't, because their job, they have to do faceless. Some people have to do faceless because of their job, right? But if you can go live, I would go live because this is going to help you grow your business. That's going to help you grow as a person too, right? And then you can post free ads. So copy, paste, post. Even a child can copy, paste, and post. That's not hard to do, okay? So you're driving traffic. You're sending people to your automations. And then once people are inside of your automations, they can buy from you at any time. That's how it's done, okay? You're just building that email list. Now you can build your email list any way you want to do it. You can do paid ads. You can do warm outreach. You can do cold outreach, but we don't teach that because, paid advertising, it's just, you're going to have to spend money on ads. And then once your ad runs out, it's gone. But if you post content on social media, that content never leaves. That's your digital real estate. So that one piece of content can make you money for forever. Okay. And we don't teach, warm outreach. Warm outreach just means you're reaching out to your friends, your family, or your followers. You're trying to pitch them, So we don't teach that because people don't like to bother their friends and family, right? Rightfully so. And then cold outreach, that just means when you're like cold messaging people, you're doing cold emails, or you're calling people, cold calls, you're knocking on people's doors. That's cold outreach. These are strangers you don't know. We don't teach that because there's a lot of rejection there. And a lot of people, if you're doing cold messaging, a lot of people will just ignore you, which is annoying and frustrating. You're trying to make money and you're just like, cold messaging people and they're just ignoring you, or they're blocking you, or they're insulting you. So we don't teach that. We teach you the free strategies. Now you can do any of the 4. You can do paid ads, you can do warm outreach, you can do cold outreach, but we teach you the free strategies. Okay. So all you're doing is posting content on social media, videos, going live, posting free ads, and you're attracting customers to you that way. That's what we teach. Okay. Because that's cool. That's simple. Anybody can do that. This guy said, stop your yapping. So I sent him to Blocktown because I don't play that. Homie don't play that, guys. The monk don't play that. See, did you ever see Living Color with the clown? And he would have his little sock and he'd be like, homie don't play that. He'd smack him. See, I knew that. My intuition was like, this guy is whack. My intuition said, I knew it. I should have blocked him earlier. I knew it. Like, your intuition always knows, guys. You got to listen to that intuition. It knows most of the time. Sometimes, it's like, it takes a little while. You got to master that intuition, right? Sometimes you have a good feeling about things. Something's off. But sometimes you're wrong. So you got to be, it's practice. What's up, Jess? The real Jess Cox. Are you the real Jess Cox? Are you the real? Jess is awesome. Jess is crushing it. She's made multiple 6 figures by following this blueprint. Okay. All she does is post videos. Jess, we're doing an interview. We have to do an interview. Okay. We'll do an interview whenever you're ready. I've already interviewed, I interviewed Dale. I interviewed, Dale, Matt, he's made over 6 figures. Matt, Dale, and then a few other people. And it was good. It was fun. I had fun. Hey, what's up? Yeah, Jess. I met Jess twice. I met Jess and Michelle in Kansas, Wichita, Kansas, because we do live events. And Jess is just crushing it, guys. She's made multiple 6 figures. And what is your strategy? How have you made multiple 6 figures, Jess? Share. People want to know, what's your strategy? We have a 2-hour workday, guys. Basically, we just post videos on social media, right? We go live. We attract customers like that. And Jess attracted probably like, 300, 400 customers. That's how she's made multiple six figures, whatever number she has of customers. I don't know. Do you even know how many customers you've had, Jess? Like the number of customers to make like multiple six figures? It's not even a lot, because with our business, our top selling product sells for 900. So you get 1,000 customers, 1,111 customers, and you're a millionaire. And there's like 5 billion people on social media. Okay. What do you do for a living? I'm not understanding. This is digital marketing. Okay. Well, digital marketing is one of the fastest growing industries. You can look it up. It's one of the fastest growing industries. It's going to be a multi-trillion industry, $1-trillion industry by 2030. Okay. So digital marketing is basically, you're just selling things online. Okay. Now you can create your own products, or you can sell other people's products. You can sell physical products, or you can sell digital products. Now I'm showing you how to sell digital products, and you earn 100% of the profit, and you don't have to create anything because everything's created for you. So we give you the products, we give you the website, we give you the automated system so you can make money in your sleep. And then we give you the blueprint to follow, the training that shows you exactly what you need to do every single day to attract customers. And we have a community for training and support. And there's live mentoring inside of our community from 6 and 7 figure income earners. Okay, like Jess does trainings too. Oh, so you run ads for other businesses? No, this is our business. We have our own business. Like, you're in control of the business. This is like an all-in-one business in a box. Okay, so you're in full control of the business, right? You own the products. You own everything. Everything is yours. The products, the website, everything. So you get it, and you keep 100% of the profit. Okay, so you don't have to split your profits with anybody else. It's an all-in-one business. It's kind of like having your own franchise, right? Like if you have your own Starbucks or something. But the difference is we earn 100% profit. I need a new business. My current source of income is too stressful, Dan. Tell me more, please. Yeah, just go here. 7figuremonk.com, Katie. Just go here. 7figuremonk.com. Okay. All the information is there. Just go there, just put your email in, and then just check your spam folder for the blueprint, because sometimes it goes to spam or promotions, and you can check out all the information. There's videos you can watch. There's a website. Everything is there. There's a free guide that's going to show you exactly how this works, how to make your first 10K with this business. And then if you have any questions at any time, you can always just reply to my emails. That's the best way to communicate with me, is through my emails, right? You can message me too, but I usually just communicate with people through my emails in general. How fast did you make your first 10K? I don't know the exact time frame, but everyone's different. Everyone's different. Like a few months, maybe something like that. But I've seen people make over 100K in a few months. So my journey and your journey it's always different, So how long will it take you to make your first 10K? Let's find out. Get started and let's find out. Right? This is Money Making May. Okay, Money Making May. So every day there's gonna be an action step. There's a millionaire inside of our community. She's made over $6 million in 2 years. Okay, I know her personally. Her name is Michelle. So every day she does a little training for us, and it's like 2 to 5 minutes, and she'll drop a little action step. Okay, with strategy and mindset to help you, make your first 10K. Plus all the training in the program to help you. Live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners to help you. But I love these little daily trainings because they're only 2 to 5 minutes, and they're always really good. Okay, there's always going to be something with mindset and strategy to help you attract customers. Okay, so I want to see how fast you can make 10K, Katie. That's what I want to see. Because with this program, our top selling product, it sells for $900, right? So you get 12 sales, that's 10,000. You just need 12 sales. There's 5 billion people on social media. Okay, and we teach the 2-hour workday. So how are you going to get those 12 sales? You just create 3 pieces of content a day. Okay, they can be talking videos, faceless videos, B-roll videos. Cool, you're on my website. Cool, Katie. Awesome. Yeah, and remember, I'm going to be sending you emails. So at any time, you can reply to my emails, and then you can communicate with me directly, right? And if you want to unsubscribe, you can just unsubscribe at any time. Okay. So our top selling product sells for $900. You get 12 sales, that's $10,000 right there. Boom. So you can do talking videos, faceless videos, little 7-second videos, B-roll videos, those videos. It's like when you're just like doing anything, like you're moving around, you're making coffee, like you're making some coffee, you're drinking coffee, you're just doing whatever you do in the day, and you just record yourself doing that. 7 seconds, okay? And you put words on the screen, okay? And then we teach you how to use ChatGPT. So ChatGPT can help you create the words. So every single day, guys, you can just tell ChatGPT, hey, create me three more, B-roll video overlays. Those are word overlays, like a words that you put on the screen. So you don't have to worry about creating content, guys, because ChatGPT will help you. Plus, we teach you the strategies on how to like talk to ChatGPT to create the best content. So it's so much easier to create content these days. It used to be hard because I was creating content without ChatGPT, and then I had to figure out everything by myself. Oh man, there was so much more work went into it. Now it's so easy. Like I can never run out of ideas, guys. I can create 100 pieces of content a day if I wanted to, but I don't want to because that's a lot of work. All we teach is you just got to create at least 3 pieces of content a day, which takes like 30 minutes. Okay. And then after that, you can create more if you want. How long do the emails take to show up? Usually the first email will show up after like 5 minutes in general, but just check your spam or check your promotions folder as well. Because sometimes emails go to spam, sometimes emails go to promotions folder. If it doesn't go right to your inbox, and search for the word blueprint. Okay. Blueprint, and then 7-figure monk. The emails will come from, that's my email, 7-figure monk. Nothing there yet. Yeah, like 5 minutes. Just wait like 5 minutes. Shouldn't take too long. And then you'll get the email. Then there's 2 videos you can watch. These videos are going to answer like 90% of your questions. And in the first email, there's also going to be, the guide, the PDF guide that's going to show you what you need to do to get your first 10K. Okay. Yes. So you just got to be consistent. Just consistently show up. And then once you're inside of the program, like there's a little certification training to go through. So you're going to become a certified reseller. I'm ready for this new business. I want to repent to the Lord Jesus Christ. You want to repent? Have you sinned? Okay, just hold on. Let's see. I'm trying to solve this little puzzle. It's not letting me solve the puzzle. E. Unbelievable. They're making me solve this puzzle, but it's not solving. Select 2 objects that are the same shape. The same shape. Okay. I'm pretty sure I did that. FF. Finally. Wow. That was amazing. My last business was all sinning. Yeah, don't sin. This is an ethical business, guys. Like we help people. Okay. A lot of businesses are not so ethical, right? But this is an ethical business. Okay. And this business helps other people. You're helping other people make money online. You're helping other people, learn how to become an entrepreneur, right? You're helping other people do that kind of stuff. Okay, Katie. Yeah. Try this one. Okay. So guys, check it out, 7figuremonk.com. All right. Katie, just reply to my emails and we'll be in touch. All right, my friends. I'll see you on the next one. I'm going to jump off this. So have a great night. And yeah, just go to 7figuremonk.com. You can learn how to make $900 or more in a day selling digital products that you don't have to create yourself. Okay. Just working 2 hours around your schedule. Yeah, you can do your best, Katie. Do your best. Okay, Katie. That's cool. Yeah. Yep. Okay, just go here, 7-figure monk. Go there and learn more. All the best, my friends. All the best.